Hello to my friends at Dyersburg Primary School. My name is Vanessa Kane. I'm the Children's Director here at MacIver's Grant Public Library. And today I have a book to share with you that goes along with your theme, Growing Up Healthy, Taking Care of Myself. We talk a lot about taking care of ourselves, don't we? We talk about things that make us healthy and strong and build our muscles. We talk about good food and getting exercise and plenty of sleep. We talk about things that are healthy. A lot of times right now we're talking about germs. Let's not sneeze on somebody. Let's cover our mouth. Let's make sure that if we have to cough, we cover our mouth, right? We wash our hands, take care of our bodies. A lot of times we don't talk so much about taking care of our minds. And that is something that's really important too. Our minds and our hearts and our emotions, they need care just like our body does. So that this week, while you're thinking about taking care of yourself, Miss Vanessa thought she would share this book called The Lion in Me. Do you have a lion in you? I have a lion in me sometimes. It's by Andrew Jordan Nance. He's the author, so he wrote the words, and Jim Durk is the illustrator, so he drew the pictures. So this book, do you think any of us really have a lion in us? Like a real lion's living down in there? No, but it's a good way to talk about anger, because sometimes when you get mad, it kind of bubbles up inside you and it feels like you want to roar just like a lion, right? So this book talks a little bit about how to take care of that lion in you when you get angry, because everybody gets angry. And look at that little tail just sticking out right there, like there's a lion just peeking back behind there. This book is published by Plum Blossom Books. And there we have another picture of that same little boy, and you see how he's right there with his basketball, but there's a lion in his shadow, isn't there? Let's see what happens in this book. Let's see if there really is a real lion inside him. I have a lion in me, but it's not a lion I can see. There he is. He's eating his lunch, isn't he? Oh my, look what happens. He's in line. And somebody bumped into him, and what happened to his tray? It starts in my stomach first. It feels like I might burst. I think he's mad. I can see a lion coming in the shadow behind him. And so you see the little girl, she's sorry. She wasn't paying attention when she bumped into him. Did she mean to hurt him? No. But sometimes you get mad before you really can think about it. When the lion starts to growl, I want to give the biggest howl. My fist starts to clench and knot, and my face gets really hot. And there he is. So mad. And he's got his feet clenched and his face is all crunched up. And he is mad, and look at that lion's getting bigger behind him. My body starts to tighten and tense, and I lose all my common sense. My heart starts to beat really fast. I never know how long it will last. Some people do. When they get mad, they have a hard time controlling it, don't they? I think he's having a hard time controlling the fact that he's angry. When the lion takes over my mind, I see red and am no longer kind. I want to scratch things with my claws. I want to tear things with my jaws. Now you can't even see the boy, you can just see the lion. He's so mad. I wish I knew the lion's name so I could grab it by its mane. The lion can get so very wild, acting like the meanest child. It looks like he wasn't very nice to his friends. It looks like maybe this teacher's going to help him, though. Let's see what happens. I know when the lion rears its head, when my family wants me out of bed. Oh, it looks like he threw his clock. Have you ever gotten mad and thrown something? We shouldn't do that, should we? We should stop, and he's going to give us some tools to try not to let that happen when the lion gets inside you. Another time the lion gets in a huff, if someone tries to take my stuff. I think I know the lion's name. It's anger that I have to tame. When anger starts to growl and rage, I try to breathe and say, behave. There's the first clue. We can breathe, can't we? What if we're really mad and something's happening and I feel like I can't really control it? I can take a big breath. Will you take a big breath with me? Let's breathe in through our nose. Go. Fill your lungs all the way up, and oh, that feels so good. Hold it just for a minute and then blow it out your mouth. I feel better when that happens. And sometimes you have to do that more than one time if you're angry, don't you? When I feel anger start to roar, I take deep breath and count to 4. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anger can calm down that way, getting tamer every day. Now, do you see all those people? They're kind of not being nice. That little boy, it looks like he's saying something that he doesn't like, but he just stopped and he took a deep breath, and now he can turn around and he can be calm. He might still be angry, but he can be calm, and the anger is not controlling him anymore. Some other tricks when anger shows its face: I read my favorite book in a special place, or speak to an adult, or take a walk, which can make it easier to talk. So he's got some skills that he's trying. He'll take a deep breath in and out. He'll find a quiet place to do something calming, like read his favorite book. He'll take a walk, get away from the situation. He'll talk with an adult. Those are all wonderful things that you can do when the anger feels like it's way too big for your body. If I notice anger starting to attack, I stop, I breathe, and it shrinks back. Anger just passes right through me. I can tame it by naming it, and then I feel free. So when you feel all anger, all bubbling up inside you, and you're kind of upset, just remember that you can take a deep breath and you can tame it, and you can end up feeling a lot better, can't you? And then your actions will do a little bit better. I like when I feel anger start to roar, I take a deep breath and count to 4. That's a really good, they have that right here in the back of the book to remind you. So that's a really good idea, isn't it? All right, so I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope you're very good for your teachers. I hope if anger starts to bubble up, you remember to take a deep breath, remember to do something calm, and to be kind to your friends. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.